championship. Like, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey.
What's good, you guys? This is episode 8 of the True Bloodline podcast. And
Happy holidays,
happy
everybody.
holidays.
See, I got my little Dallas Santa hat. You know what I mean? We always represent. It was a good week.
I was trying to think when we played on Christmas. I forgot.
Yeah.
We played on Christmas.
We played on Christmas. It was a good day. You know, they looked like they had a lot of fun. You know, granted, you know, everybody know we're not going to the playoffs, but we still got games to play. So, but it looked like everybody had fun. It was still kind of like chippy during the game. You know, everybody looked like it was having fun. We were doing a lot of trolling on the sideline. It looked like Dak and CD was trolling them Redskins.
The Commanders fans.
I'm sorry.
The Commanders.
Commanders. My bad. The Commanders, yes. Yeah, they was doing some trolling. It was a fun game. We end up, what was the score like?
I think it was.
It got kind of out of hand.
Yeah, they did get.
And then they came back. But it was over.
Wait, no, I actually forgot the score.
It was 30 to
Did
23.
Dak play the whole game? Dak played the whole game, I think.
Let me see.
So yeah, it was.
Yeah, he played the whole game. Yeah, he played.
It was close because he.
It was a fun game though. He had a real good game though.
You know, they had a better first half than they did the second half. They didn't really do much in the. Yeah, I don't really remember them doing much in the second half. But
because I remember because that man, I so hope it's over with. I hope this era is over with Matt Eberflus. But old buddy went off at running back.
Oh, Krosky Merritt.
I'm like, dang, we can't. Who is
Krosky Merritt and their quarterback who. That's their third string quarterback. He had a pretty good game as well. So
yeah.
Man, what's his name? Name like Josh Johnson or something like that.
Josh Johnson, yes.
Yeah, he had a really good game.
Josh Johnson, yeah.
I mean, I don't really have nothing to say about the game. Because I wasn't really watching it like that. Like I was watching just to watch. I wasn't really watching to critique what we were doing or anything. So it's not really much to say. Besides,
for me, it was just make sure you finish strong and just looking at the other I guess player because Flournoy didn't play. I thought he was going to play, so I was looking for him to do something, but he didn't play. So it was like, all right, we were just watching just to be, because we fans of the Cowboys. But yeah, I wasn't really trying to look for anything. Like I said, I'm tired of Eberflus defensive scheme. So yeah.
I think Javonte Williams got hurt a little bit, but Malik Davis had 100 yards. I think he had his first 100-yard game, so he did really good. Did he score? I think he did score. I think he had a touchdown, a rushing touchdown.
Do we even have it? Let me see.
I think Dak threw two
passes.
Touchdowns, and then I think Malik.
That was a nasty pass he threw to Kevontae Turpin.
Oh, the 86-yard. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, no. He did.
Malik Davis didn't score.
Kevontae scored the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Malik Davis did have 100 yards.
Yeah, I know he had 100 yards.
But yeah, that first play, the Kevontae Turpin, man, that was nice. He was gone. They couldn't catch him. That was a nice throw too.
Who was the other touchdown too? I forgot. It had to be Ferg, huh?
Yeah, it was Ferg.
Yeah, it had to be Ferg. Cause I know CD and George didn't score, so I knew it had to be Ferg.
No.
But what do you think? People are saying Dak should sit. Now, Dak does not want to sit. He's already said that he will argue Brian about sitting.
Sit for what?
I mean, to lose.
So we can.
I mean, not to lose, but just to keep him healthy. I mean, like he is 32. I think he should say. I understand why he didn't want to sit this game. It's Christmas, like if you go, and he even said this. He like, if I'm gonna be there on Christmas instead with my family, I'm gonna play. Like that makes sense. That makes sense. But for the last game, week 17, he should either only play the first quarter or sit. I don't think he should play more than one quarter.
Nah, I agree with that. Yeah, 1 or 2 quarters, first, second quarter, and then sit him.
And then
whatnot. And that goes for not just him, but everybody.
CD, Pickens, Quinnen, and then that's about it. Everybody else can play.
Because Pickens, you did enough to get what you're looking for.
He got to get his 10. Let him get his 10.
He didn't get it last game. They was trying to get it to him. Yeah,
he got to get his 10. Once he gets his 10, he can sit.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody else can sit. Yeah. Well, not everybody else. Like I said, Quinnen, CD, Pickens, Javonte.
Quinnen don't even need to play.
Yeah, Quinnen,
Kenny, and them don't even need to play.
Kenny don't need to play. And it's actually crazy. I did want to say something about this. It's crazy how I was watching, and Davion Clowney, like his effort is a lot better than some of our younger guys, and it's just crazy.
Yeah.
And he's only on a 1 year. Yeah. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta show some heart. Like he out there. I don't even know how old he is.
He in his 30s.
I know he in his 30s. It is just crazy that he outworking a lot of dudes out there.
Yeah, like I said, man, I think that just a lot of the players, man, don't believe in that scheme, that defensive scheme, man. They got as alive as like the offense is.
Yeah,
and I mean, I think, man, I think if some changes happen, which, man, there's some news out there. That I saw. What's the Mike Florio? He was saying that, man, we got some high hopes for Brian Flores. Yeah, so like I know the Vikings are trying to extend him, but hopefully, man, he'll want to come over and become a Cowboy, man, because I think if we get him.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be difficult to get him, I think. It's going to be hard to pitch being like, because it's not like he's moving up or anything. He's going to be a defense coordinator. So at that point, if he's going to stay a defensive coordinator, it's just about, it's personal preference first off, and then money, of course. And I believe we can outbid the Vikings if that's what it's about. Yeah. We can definitely outbid them, but
I know some teams gonna probably want him as a head coach too.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing.
That's the thing. And if we can't get him, there's some other people out there.
For sure. And Mike Zimmer is gone. Jerry Jones, he done with him.
No, I don't want him.
No, not Mike Zimmer. Matt Eberflus. He gone.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is done with him. I'm glad to hear that Jerry Jones is done with him, so that we get some confirmation that he won't be back. But yeah, it's just what I'm worried about is I don't know, because the young players that we have, like the only one that I'm like, Shamar James showed some promise. Donovan E showed some promise, but it's like, how much do we really need for this defense to get to the point where we can win?
I don't know. I think like these 2 picks, whatever they're gonna do with them, if you're gonna use, I don't think we're gonna need. I don't think we have to use 2 to get a Max Crosby. If you're gonna try to get Max, I think you probably gonna have to give up one of those. But like, let's say you don't get Max Crosby, man, you gotta hit. This is no experiment with this one. If you're trying to get to where you're trying to get the offenses together, if they can get Pickens back, I don't know if they can get Javonte, but let's say they do. The offense is good. Like, they ready to rock and roll. you gotta hit with them picks on defensive side. Like it gotta be somebody that's like a Michael Parsons. You know what I mean? Like whether it's a safety, linebacker, they gotta be the ones. It gotta be a hit. Like they ready. A Patrick Surtain type of, you know what I mean? Like they ready to lock and load. You know what I mean? To get us where we were trying to get to. Because I think if we can get the defense and then like a top 5, it's not even top 10, 5 to 10. Man, I think it's over. It's over.
Yeah, Packers are on a losing skid, so I guess it depends how far they go in the playoffs because they are locked for the playoffs. But right now, their pick is number 20, which I'm cool with that. Like their pick being top 20 and then ours being top 15. I feel like that's perfect. We just need to, like you said, we need to hit on them.
Gotta hit.
We have to hit on them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts because like you said, or like we said, there are a lot of holes to fill on this team and there's nothing to waste. And Dak is 32, about to turn 33 if he hasn't turned 33 already. And this offense is ready. The window of opportunity is not wide open. Like there's a little window there, and there's always a small window. And I feel like we've missed it a couple of times, and we're lucky enough to continue to have this window, and we need to finally capitalize on it. I feel like this window has been open for us, and we've been failing to capitalize on it for the past couple years. Yeah. Also, I saw something. We gave up the most points in franchise history, most points this season, but in franchise history. And it's actually in the past 15 years, we've done that 3 times already. Last year with Mike Zimmer, it happened as well. And then 2020 with Mike Nolan.
I'm about to say Nolan got to be in there.
Yeah.
Nolan got to be. I'm about to say Nolan got to be in there.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah.
I just saw that.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Man. So we got to figure that out. Got to figure that out.
And I know that's burning Dak, man. Not been this 2 years in a row. Yeah, I know that.
You hear what he said?
What he said?
He said, what did he say? I don't want to get the quote wrong. He said, they asked him, how does it feel not going to the playoffs with the first offense or whatever? He said, we're not going to be in this position next year, and I'm going to do whatever I have to make sure we're not in this position, whether it's speaking up, seeing what we saying that, if it's go get this player, I think we should have this player here. He's ready to win.
Yeah, because he said he wasn't doing that at first. He was just living up to the organization. But he said now, he feel like he doesn't put his time into where he can vocal his opinion and be like, nah, this is what we need. We need to go get him.
He's ready to win.
Yeah.
He's ready to win.
So
he's ready to win.
Yeah. That mean, with that being said, that mean he gonna tell Jerry whatever you gotta do, man. You need to stop picking back.
For sure. No, that's definitely for sure. Get Pickens back in here. We're not doing no trades, nothing like that. Pickens needs to be back in the room. Yep.
We ain't gonna sign him.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Get him back in here, cause
and he wants to be a Cowboy. So
he said it multiple times.
Make amends with whatever his agent name is. I don't want to butcher his name, but I think his first name David. God or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you got to do, make amends with that dude, and get the deal done. But man, I've been watching some of these games, bro. I'm really liking Drake May, man. This dude out here balling, bro.
He had a good game. He had a good game against the Jets.
I think he's probably gonna win MVP. It's unfortunate too, like this, because he had unbelievable. He's having an unbelievable season, MVP season again, and it's just unfortunate we're hanging in the playoffs because he most definitely will be mentioned as a MVP candidate.
Yeah,
but, for sure. It's unfortunate, but like Drake May, it looked like he got it in the bag.
I mean the Rams play today. We're gonna see what Matt Stafford does
because he have an MVP season too.
But it's definitely between them, and Drake May just threw 5 touchdowns, so it's gonna be tough to top that.
Man.
And they're first in the NFL, right? They have the best record.
Oh
I
yeah, they
believe.
only got three losses.
Yeah, they have the best record in the NFL.
How
So,
many losses Seattle got?
I mean, they probably got 3 as well, maybe
Yeah.
4. I don't know. Wait, did
yeah.
they lose? No, they won.
Yeah.
They won because Zach Charbonnet went off. But yeah.
Yeah. And Tank had something to say. He went to.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we got 3 former Cowboys as Pro Bowlers. Actually, I don't know. Is Jordan Lewis? Is he
with
out
the
for the season?
Jaguars,
I know he's with the Jaguars. I know he's a Pro Bowler, but I don't know if he's hurt or not. I don't think he's hurt. But yeah,
you said 3 though.
3: DeMarcus Lawrence, Jordan Lewis, and then Luke Gifford. I don't even know who he plays for. I don't even know who he plays for.
I thought you were about to say, "Oh, buddy from the Bears, the corner."
He didn't make Pro Bowl. That's crazy.
Hold on,
and
he made the Pro Bowl.
Yes, I don't even know who he plays for.
Huh?
Bro, I don't know who he plays for.
Whoa.
But yeah, Deshaun Wright didn't make the Pro Bowl, even though he leads the league in turnovers.
Yeah, he balling.
Yeah, he didn't make the Pro Bowl.
I thought that's who he was talking about.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know who he is, a linebacker.
I know who he is. I don't know who he plays for right now. I'm not sure where he plays, but
that's crazy.
That's just crazy. And 2 of them played for us last year. But I was telling people about Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis.
Yeah. I mean, but they gave him some,
Yeah, they paid him more. And yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
and then, oh man, I was watching the Texans play no, was it wasn't the Colts?
It wasn't.
It was?
No. Raiders? I don't think it was. No. It wasn't the Raiders. They played the Chargers.
Man, that was a good game. That defense, boy.
Yeah, their defense is nice.
Yeah, man. I'm looking like, bro, but they had a whole bunch of they gave up. Bro. They gave up Deshaun Watson, and Cleveland gave them all them daggone picks. So we're like, but they hit on them. The Stingley Jr., Will Anderson Jr., the Lassiter, the Petrie, and then they hit on the free agency.
I remember when Petrie is in the
They hit with that linebacker that they got from, I think, the 49ers.
Oh, Shazier, or whatever his name is.
Man, like, they hit on them. They hit. Like that. And that defense is number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1 defense. And that's what can get you to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I ain't even looking to be the number 1 defense. If we could just, like I said, top 10. I think we can get there. So we can score points.
And Easy. Philly, I'm a hater. Philly, I don't know how they be winning. They won. I think they won 12-13. 12-13. Crazy. And Jalen Hurts didn't complete a pass in the second half.
So is their defense good too?
Yes, their defense is good because their offense is not that good. So their defense got to be good, and that's why I say I'm a hater, because it's just unbelievable how they're winning. It really is unbelievable how they're winning. Wait, who does he play for? San Fran? Of course, bro. Of course he plays for San Fran, bro. Of course. Of course he plays for San Fran, bro.
Say, whoa, bro, I didn't know they had. Of course he plays for San Fran. Whoa. Of course. Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, they gotta have a good defense because their offense is not like that. Like I said, Jalen Hurts didn't complete a pass in the second half. I just see that type of stuff and it makes me upset because he can't do that. Like, if he doesn't complete a pass, if he goes 0 for 7, we're gonna get blown out. That's what Cam Newton we're talking about. Like, he said, like, I ain't saying Jalen ain't a good quarterback, but like he don't do anything to where like sometimes he do, but like most of the time the defense is helping him out a lot. Like, and then the people around him, the Saquon Barkleys, you know what I mean? And when he throw the little passes, what's his name? The Smith dude can take it 90 yards and man, like I'm a hater. I'm a hater. And then, like I said, they got a really good GM too. They know how to put the pieces around them. And, and then that defensive coordinator is a beast. I mean, I wouldn't mind having him. I think his name is Vic Fangio. Is that him?
Is that their defense coordinator?
Yep.
I think so. Vic Fangio.
Mm-hmm. He good. But yeah,
Or
man.
Fangio, however you say it.
And then it's like, I'm so sorry because it's wide open. It ain't no really like, to me,
Yeah, and
no
especially
dominant.
yeah,
team.
no, not in the AFC or the NFC. I don't think. Yeah, it's really wide open. That's what makes it hurt because like you don't know who's going. Like the Texans look good, but is their offense good enough to go all the way?
Like what? Because Denver defense is like that too.
Yeah, Denver defense is nice, and then Chargers they play good enough that their running game is good enough to control the game.
Yeah.
That
would be a good game again if they played.
Yeah.
Like that was very close.
And then
the
Patriots, they're all around good. I don't know if they have any weaknesses, honestly.
Yeah, and the Trayvon didn't even play.
He didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I know he was battling an injury, but I don't know if he played or not. But yeah, they're just
no big time receivers.
They don't. I love Stephon though.
No,
but
he's nice.
But they don't really have any big time receivers. They got Hunter Henry though. Hunter Henry, Stephon, and that's. I mean, when you have a great defense though, that's enough. That's what I'm saying. You just need defense.
Yeah, bro. Like you can have, and then like, cause we loaded on offense. That's what I'm saying. And some teams that just got a couple weapons, but they, like you said, their defense is fire. So that's all they really need. Like,
and then,
Trayvon.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he played. And then in the NFC, I mean, the Rams look good, but they've shown they're beatable. Seahawks look good. Their defense is really good, but Sam Darnold, it's just he doesn't perform enough in the big games. Like I know he beat the Rams a couple weeks ago, but it just they got very lucky that game. I was watching that game.
Yeah, they only lost.
And they got very lucky that game. I'm not a Sam Darnold believer yet. He has to show me.
Oh yeah,
he has to show me.
Zach Charbonnet, he balled.
Yeah, he had 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I knew.
You're right. Because Sam Darnold only had 147 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 set. So he
and I believe when they played the Rams and they won, he threw like 3 interceptions. Like, and he did that the game before, and they lost to the Rams. He's threw 4, and so it's just like I don't know if I believe in him to get it done. And then I mean, the 49ers, they've been there before. Brock Purdy, they just had I feel like offensively, they just had their best game of the season. They balled. They balled. Now their defense gave up 30 something points. And they're hurt.
The Bears.
Which Bears are really good too. Bears are young. I don't know about them either. And Caleb Williams, I'm not a believer in Caleb Williams yet either. Not gonna lie to you. Sometimes he makes great plays, but he's just so inconsistent. It's just he makes great plays, but sometimes he's just not. It's just not there. So it's wide open.
In the playoffs.
Yeah, it's wide open.
Different playoffs.
Yeah. It's definitely wide open. And then the Packers, they're injured as well. So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Playoffs are gonna be interesting.
And then Shador, hey, see,
he kicked them out the Steelers.
Out the playoffs.
Yeah, out the playoffs.
Hey, man, listen, he might be. Hey, stop playing with him. Give him some time. You know what I mean? Like he most definitely, shouldn't have been a 5th round pick, but he about to show the doubters wrong. He's showing it right now. So yeah, man, it's some good football. Like I said, like we Cowboy fans, but we gonna be sharing a lot more other content. We've just been enjoying like the holidays, enjoying family, enjoying each other, and we also Buckeye fans. So December 31st,
Wednesday.
It's going down. Wednesday. It's going down.
Who play Miami?
State versus Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin. That's our boy. Our Hall of Famer, our receiver. We playing his alma mater. Yeah, Mr.
Gotta get that done. Gotta revenge that Indiana loss.
Yeah. And then a few years ago, we played Miami, Florida in the national championship. spanked them. We didn't spank, but we won. You know what I mean? So I know they trying to, rewind the time, get the get back, but it's not about to happen. It's not. But look, y'all not about to pull the upside on.
Yeah,
us.
they not. I'm gonna be looking at what's his name, Ruben Bain though. He's supposed to be.
Bain is nice.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
nice.
I'm gonna be looking at him.
He not. Ooh,
So,
that will be an ooh. Yeah.
now he gonna be a top. I feel like he gonna be top 5 for sure. But we got our own defensive pieces.
Yeah.
Both our linebackers, Caleb Downs.
Then that explosive offense that we got.
Yeah.
Led by Julian Sands.
And they're very young too. Cardinal Tate is the only one that's gonna be like leaving for real.
Yeah.
Because Jeremiah Smith, you got Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson is tough. Mm-hmm. And then Julian Sand. Then you got the newcomers coming in. You got Mylan Graham, who doesn't even play. He's that dog. Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna be nice for a while. But yeah.
But yeah, man, it's some good football about to come on. Playoffs is around the corner. We're gonna be, we're gonna be tuning in, checking it out. You know what I mean? So yeah, got anything else?
Nah, I mean, I'll be watching, peeking in, but honestly, watching other teams, it's depressing. I'm not gonna lie to you, because really we should be there, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man. I wonder how soon, I know they ain't gonna make no splash right now. They're gonna let people do their thing with their family. I want this Brian Flores so bad. Man.
Oh, I don't know how soon you're allowed to sign people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
We get him. Let's go. Game on.
Yeah, somebody said though he doesn't really like young corners. He prefers corners that have experience, that know how to play coverages. You feel me? He doesn't really experiment with young corners. So it's gonna be interesting. He's probably gonna take a look at our team, how it's built right now, see which we have. I feel like we do have some great guys, even if they didn't have a great season. I feel like we have guys that can be really good on the football field when they're put in the right positions. So it's gonna be interesting.
Before we go, you think this is the last round for Trayvon? What else?
I think it's a toss-up. Matt Eberflus is going to be gone. I think that was his biggest issue, was Matt Eberflus, and I think he loves the team, and he loves being here. Yeah. Now, I think the money is going to be the issue.
If you ain't willing to take a pay cut, that's what I'm saying. If you ain't willing to take a pay cut,
yeah, because we gotta pay Pickens. We gotta pay Pickens.
And the people with the big money, right? And I'm not telling them they deserve it. Even Trayvon, Dak. Who else? Is there anybody else on our team?
Bland.
Who? Bland.
CD.
Bland. I ain't gonna. Listen. Y'all deserve everything y'all get, right? But if y'all want to win, y'all got to think about all right, if y'all want to keep y'all. I know they're saying it's up to the organization to figure it out.
It is. No, it is.
It is.
Because they put themselves in this position. So they got to figure it out. They got to do what they need to do.
I'm just saying that Tom Brady.
The money.
He took his pay cut. You know what I mean? To get what they needed.
Yeah.
But I get it. Yeah, they got to figure it out.
Yeah, they got to figure it out. Because
just know that can't pay everybody. You know what I mean? Or is going to keep Jerry going to have to keep doing what he's doing? That getting the Jadeveon Clowney, which even he did good, but I'm just saying you ain't going to be able to get the Max Crosby. You can't depend on hitting it in the draft every time. You're going to have to try to go out and get some proven vets, but in order to do that, somebody gotta, be willing to all right, man, I'm willing to, however they do it, get it on the back.
And we have guys that I don't know. We have guys that are making money that are expendable.
Because whatchamacallit got to get paid. No, he already got paid. Tyler already got paid.
Yeah, Tyler has already been extended.
All right, so we good at that. Terrence still got to go.
Yeah, like I said, we have money out there that's expendable.
Yeah.
So there's room for improvement on the defensive side.
Yeah, because I think, did they do it again? Put Tyler Smith at left tackle?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was decent.
It was decent.
That got sacked.
I think I don't think they're going to do it because I don't know if you've been listening to Tyler Smith, but if they move him to left tackle, then it's going to come with the left tackle money. So I don't know if they're going to do it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So
left tackle good bread.
Yeah. So we might just keep Guyton there, which Guyton doesn't do bad there. Just need a right tackle then at that point.
You need to be more, physical, man.
I agree, but at the same time, I feel like he was real physical against Philadelphia that first game, and then they hit him with that fine, and I don't know. I think it kind of not ruined. I don't know what the word is, but like kind of hindered his physicality a little bit because he did slap the dude in the face though. He like.
That's what I like though. Like
that's what I want.
I want that physicalness
because he is 6'7".
Yeah, like I need you to be I need you to be mean. Like that boy over there, 49 string one, he mean. He'll punch you in your mouth. He don't care. Like that's what I need you. I need my left tackle like that. You know what I mean? That people when they come up against you, they like, oh man, this about to be a long day with this dude. And then they tired and they want to go to the other side because they don't want to fool with you. So they try to go to Terrence Steele. But we need somebody over there that's nasty. You know what I mean? That's why I was like Mark Colombo. I always call him Colombo. But when we had a guy, his name was Mark. I think I call him Colombo. But he was like that. He was our right tackle when
with Roma.
Yeah, when was our left tackle, Tyron Smith. And them two, that's fierce. Like Marco Colombo, he was the one that was nasty. He'd get in there and fight you. See, that's what we need. And I want us to go back to that.
Yeah, that's why I went Leo back. But and
that was the guard.
Yeah,
he was that's what I'm saying.
Because he would fight for Dak. I didn't seen it. I didn't seen him fight for Dak. So
you had Leo and Colombo.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
Yeah, they was tough.
Yeah.
They was tough.
That's what I want our offensive line to go back to that. I mean, it's on and popping. You know what I mean? But the offensive line is good.
Yeah, no, the offensive line is good. Like I said, offense, really, if you didn't want to do nothing with the offense except extend everybody, that would be cool. Like, we really don't have to do anything, honestly. Jalen Tolbert's gone, so if you want to fill that spot, you can, which we have Trayshawn Holden. So, like I said, the in-house guys for offense is cool. Nothing needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
Defense, you gotta outsource. You gotta go looking.
And before we go, I want to shout out, man, to Shotty, man. Hey, I know. Look, this last what we 7-8, so we can go 8-1. That's still
that wasn't our 8th win.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are 8-1. I think we have a chance to go 9-8-1.
So that'll be a winning season for you. But
I don't know.
Either way, man.
Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
This is a shout out to you, man, on your first season, man. I know we didn't get the end goal, we didn't get to the playoffs, but
I was 7-8-1, yeah. So
yeah,
if we beat the Giants, we'll be 8-1.
Yeah. So shout out to you, Shotty, man, and hey, man, we got the coach. I feel like we got the head coach.
Yeah, no, the head coach. I don't blame Shai. I mean, he's gonna get better as time goes. I know he's had some questionable offensive calls, but yeah, like I say, he's gonna get better as time goes.
I like what I saw. I like what you bringing.
We need to keep Clayton.
Yeah.
Clayton Adams. He needs to stay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, clean the defense out, make it brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go from there.
We go from there, man. So shout out to you, Shotty, man, and I'm looking forward to the future, man, with you, bro. I believe you. You're gonna get it. We're gonna get it done with you, man. We just gotta, like you said, like my son said, Hoodie Russ. like he said, we got to clean up the defense, and we ready. We ready. We right there. So, yeah, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
All right, my guy. All right, y'all have a great week. And to the next. Ta-da.
All the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, oh, yeah, beanie up Scotty. We going up crazy, yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body. Cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Don't get me started. Don't make me get out of character.